Welcome everyone, and today I'd like to share a 20-minute practice to help bring us back to balance. So maybe this is something that we do after we wake up, if we wake up with a certain kind of energy that doesn't feel balanced. Maybe this is something that we do at lunchtime, maybe we had a difficult experience in the morning that we'd like to reset from. Or perhaps this is something that we could do in the evening, again after a long hard day, and we just need to release any tension at the end of that day. As always, remember that a practice like this can be done any day or every day, regardless of our circumstances, because of course the more we practice over time, the more we build our capacity to move ourselves through these practices into a more balanced state. So I hope you enjoy the practice, and as always, if you like this channel, if you like this video, do give us a like, do comment in the comment section below, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do subscribe. Thank you. So let's begin standing in the center of the mat. And before you take up a stable position, just start by gently shaking out the limbs. So shake out the arms, shoulders, feet, the legs. Just do a little bit of stretching and just any kind of unstructured movement that just helps you to start releasing a little bit of tension from the day or from whatever's been accumulating within you. And then once you've done that, just gaze down towards your feet. And as you do so, just place the feet in a position that allows you to feel comfortable and stable. Then, once the feet are settled, just shift the gaze directly ahead of you. Invite the body to become still, and as you do so, just gently allow your eyes to close. And just begin practicing trying to draw your attention inwards and consciously have the thought, I choose to let go, I choose to absorb in this practice. And just slowly start to allow your attention to lean in towards the inner sensations of the body. And as you do so, invite the body to be stable yet comfortable. And then slowly turn your attention to your breath. We're just going to start with a couple of releasing breaths where we breathe in comfortably through the nose. And then we purse our lips and imagine as we blow out that we're blowing out through a thin, long straw, a long stream of air. So let's just do this a few times. So slowly inhale through the nose. Pause at the top, purse the lips, and slowly blow out through pursed lips. Just do that at your own pace a few times, not breathing in too deeply, not breathing in a way that causes strain, but breathing out in a way which allows you to feel a comfortable release each time you breathe out. So maybe do that 2 or 3 more times, with the eyes closed, with the attention inwards, with the feeling of letting go each time you breathe out. When you've finished, gently place one hand over the heart space and then place the other hand gently on the belly. From here, we're just going to use a nice open, releasing sound of And each time we make that sound on an exhale, again as we did with the pursed lip breathing, just invite a feeling of letting go, of releasing tension, of releasing connection to the disturbed thoughts or tension in the mind that may have accumulated over the last day. So inhale, and then let's make that sound. Again, inhale. Twice more. Inhale. keep the eyes closed. Slowly release the arms down alongside the body. And then with a long, slow inhale at the same time, let's breathe in and sweep the arms from the side all the way up overhead. Breathe in until the end of the movement, then pause. And then slowly releasing exhale, allow the arms to come all the way back down whilst gently bringing your attention inwards with a feeling of release as the arms drop down alongside the body. Again, inhale, gently allow the arms to float up, supported by your expansive inhale, all the way to the top of the movement. Again, pause. And then with a feeling of release, exhale, and slowly allow the arms to descend all the way down at your own pace. So just keep going twice more. Each time you breathe in, feel the expansion of the breath, feel the arms rising, engage your mind in every sensation of the movement. And each time you exhale, feel the sense of release as you bring the arms down, as you breathe out, and have the feeling in the mind of letting go. And maybe one more time, going at your own pace, not rushing, residing in the moment, residing in the body, residing in the breath. And of course, again, the next time you exhale and bring the arms down, just that gentle feeling of slow, steady release. And once the arms are down, the eyes remain closed. Breathe naturally. Bring all of your attention inwards. And let us now move to a forward bend. We'll do this a couple of times, and then we're going to introduce that sound again on the exhale with a feeling of release. So as you inhale at the same pace as before, slowly sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Pause at the top of the movement, and then gently bending the knees, hinging from the hips, breathe out and slowly release. Fold all the way down to the ground. Take a moment, and then again slowly inhale, raise the arms, straighten through the legs, rise all the way up. And again, slowly exhale, gentle bend of the knees, folding forward, allowing gradually the spine, shoulders and arms to soften as you come down, pausing. And then again, inhaling, slowly rising up, lengthening through the arms and the spine. And this time as you exhale, release the arms back down, remaining standing with a long, slow, releasing exhale. So let's now do the same thing twice, but each time we exhale, we're going to make the sound ah, with a feeling of release, with a feeling of letting go. So slowly inhale, sweep the arms all the way up overhead. Breathe in nice and tall, yet comfortable. And then let's make the sound and fold. Pause. Then inhale slowly, rise all the way up again. Breathe in tall, pause at the top, and again let's chant the sound and fold. Inhale, slowly rise. Breathe in all the way up. We'll actually do that one final time. So again. Now this time stay in the forward bend and take a couple of long, slow, soothing breaths with the eyes closed, with the neck relaxed, with a feeling of inner absorption, a feeling of surrendering whatever has happened so far in the day, even if we've just woken up or if we find ourselves towards the end of the day. Just breathing in and out here maybe one more time. And then on your next inhale, let's find our way to standing, lifting the arms up, gently straightening the legs as we rise. And then a slow exhale, to release the arms all the way down. Then from here, let us come down onto our backs and just slowly settle the body down onto the ground. With the knees bent, feet on the ground, and for now, just the arms resting to the side of the body. Let the spine settle. Feel the connection between the soles of your feet and the ground beneath you. Slight tuck of the chin. And then, as you inhale, slowly, keeping the hands on the ground, palms facing down, sweep the arms gently out to the side. Then pause. And then slowly exhale the knees gently to the left and turn the head to the right. Then inhale, slowly head back to center, knees back to center. Pause. And then beginning the exhale, releasing the knees, this time to the right. And slowly turning the head to the left and pause. Again, inhale to gradually find your way back to center at the same pace as your breath. After the pause, exhale, take the knees over to the left and turn your head to the right. Now this time, just stay here and keep breathing long and slow. And each time you breathe out, just have the feeling of release, the feeling of letting go, the feeling of gradually returning to balance. Then, on your next inhale, slowly allow the body to return to center, knees to center, head to center, pause in the middle. And then exhaling this time, knees to the right. Turn your head to the left. Let the body be still. And as we did on the other side, just taking a couple of long, slow breaths here, with that feeling again of releasing tension each time we exhale, of slowing down, of breathing patiently, of not having to rush on to the next thing. And then on your next inhale, slowly returning to center with the knees and the head. And then as you exhale, gently sweeping the arms back down alongside the body. And again, just take a moment in stillness here and let everything settle. And slowly gather your knees in your hands, so bring the feet off the ground and let the knees rest in your hands with the arms extended, so no bend in the elbows. Again, just gently check that tuck of the chin to lengthen through the back of the neck. And in this position, take a nice, calm, slow inhale, filling the chest, filling the belly. And then as you exhale, slowly draw the knees in towards the chest, towards the heart space. No strain, gentle stretch on the lower spine, and then pause. And then as you inhale, just gently releasing the knees away from the body, but keeping the hands connected to the knees. As you breathe in once again, the belly and chest expand. And then again at your own pace, on the exhale, just gently draw the thighs and knees towards your body. And then pause at the end of that exhale. And then just keep going. The eyes are closed. The breath is long and slow without strain. And again, we bring in that feeling each time we exhale of letting go of tension, letting go of the distracted mind, letting go of whatever has arisen in the day so far, and returning ourselves towards a state of balance. Just maybe do that once or twice more, really absorbing in the quality of the inner feeling, just allowing the feeling to be stable, yet gentle. And when you've completed that, just gently release the feet to the ground. Soften through the spine, and then place both hands on the belly. So not one hand on top of the other, but just so maybe the left hand is gently resting against the left side of the belly, the abdomen, the right hand is resting against the right side of the abdomen, the belly. And just with the fingertips, just gently start to massage your belly. Starting maybe at the center, not too hard, but just to stimulate a connection to the sensations in this part of the body, maybe exploring more up towards the diaphragm and pressing gently under the ribs. Just gently allowing any tension or tightness or gripping to be released, maybe exploring the sides of the abdomen out towards the side of the body. Just tuning into the sensations and maybe making our way down underneath the navel, just to the lower portion of the abdomen. And again, just gently massaging with an intention of letting go of any tension or any strain in this region of the body. Often we carry so much tension here. Just another few moments in this way. And then slowly release one arm onto the ground and then let the other palm rest gently over the navel, over the abdomen. And bring all of your attention to the belly. And we're just going to practice a few rounds of abdominal breathing. This is a very calming breath once practiced. What we want to do is have the feeling that we're breathing directly into the abdomen, bypassing the chest and the lungs. So that there's hardly any movement in the chest when we breathe in, but a nice gentle expansion of the belly each time we inhale, and a gentle release of the abdomen of the belly each time we exhale. So from your next inhale, imagine that you're breathing in to the palm over the belly. So breathe in, bypassing the chest, gently allow the belly to expand, gentle pause, and then breathing out and just slowly releasing the air and allowing the belly to settle back down. And just keep breathing in this way, calm and slow, not too much effort, don't over inhale. Try to create a breath that feels soft and gentle and filled with ease. And of course, a calming energy that can be felt in the breath, that can radiate out into the rest of the body, that can begin to influence the mind to come back to a more balanced state. Just keep going in this way, honoring gentle pauses after inhale and exhale. Hardly any movement in the chest, and a gentle rising and falling of the belly with each inhalation and each exhalation. Just do that a couple more times. At the end of the next breath, just release that pattern. And just take a moment to let go of all effort of breathing. Notice how your inner space feels without judgment. And then slowly, let's just come up to the final portion of our practice. Come to a seated position, a cross-leg position, and at this point, you may prefer to sit in a chair, and you may prefer to place a blanket or a bolster underneath you just to elevate the hips ever so slightly. And then place the palms facing down for stability on the knees or the thighs. Let the spine grow comfortably tall, the shoulders relax, the eyes softly close. Invite stability and ease into your body. And to finish our practice for today, let us just come back to that R sound, but now perhaps just making the sound slightly more gently. But again, accompanying each sound with a feeling of release, a feeling of letting go, a feeling of returning to balance. Let's do that 6 times. Inhale. and just sit quietly. Just sit comfortably in stillness with whatever arises within. Absorb your awareness within the body, the breath, and then slowly bring the hands together in front of the heart space. May we invite balance into the body. May we invite balance into the breath. May we invite balance into our senses. And may we invite balance into our minds. Feel free to sit here for a while. Otherwise, we'll end our session for today.